I expect there'll be sanctions imposed on Saudi and the apartheid state of Israel promptly following that announcement. But I'll ask, I won't hold my breath on that, obviously. I want to ask again, Taoiseach, about the €1,000 that were promised to healthcare workers. To be honest, the applause given to those healthcare workers for the work they did during COVID and are still doing really rings hollow now when you still haven't paid these healthcare workers the €1,000 that you promised. And it is clear from talking to, for example, we had community swabbers on to us, and I asked questions about that. It seems to me that community swabbers may not be getting this payment. I had phlebotomy nurses into me, told me they're not probably going to be getting the 1,000, or there was suggestions of that. The government is penny pinching. That's what it seems to be, and that's why these negotiations are dragging on, because you're looking for reasons to exclude healthcare workers, every one of whom deserves as an absolute minimum this €1,000 payment that you promised. Why haven't you paid it, and why are you trying to exclude healthcare workers from benefiting from this payment?
Well, first of all, my understanding is the HSE and the Department are in ongoing consultation with the health sector trade unions to finalise the application of this measure. It's intended that the payments process will be instructed to commence this week. But just to say this, the government has committed very significant resources. The government wants to do this. We're not holding back at all. And I will engage again with the Minister and with the HSE in relation to this. It's €1,000. It will not be subject to income tax, USC or PRSI. And the announcement also made provision for a pro-rata application of the payment, and it will be extended to those equivalent healthcare workers in private nursing homes and hospices who also experienced very severe outbreaks and burdens during the pandemic, which staff had to manage.
Deputy Michael.